Good evening, I'm Greg Kerr.
And I'm Kelly Phillips. Thank you for joining us. Witnesses for the prosecution tonight have offered damaging testimony in the trial of a man charged with deliberately driving into a van and causing a collision that killed a teenage girl from Vidor. 32-year-old Kelvin Roy could receive up to a life sentence if a jury in Orange County convicts him of murder. His trial began Monday at the Orange County Courthouse. He's charged with murder in the death of 16-year-old Alexandria Bertrand, known as Lexy to her family and friends. She was a student at Vidor High School. The teen died following a collision February 7th on Old Highway 90 in Vidor. Investigators say Kelvin Roy crashed into a van driven by the teen's mother. Bertrand died at a hospital the day after the crash. Prosecutors say Roy deliberately drove into the van while high on drugs. His girlfriend was in the car with him when he left Beaumont and got onto the interstate. She says he never tried to stop. Roy's attorney says his client did not intend to crash into the van. KFDM's Haley Bull is covering the trial. She joins us live at the Orange County Courthouse with some of the key testimony. Haley?
Kelly, it was a long and at points emotional day in court as the trial entered its second day of testimony. Jurors heard hours of testimony from police, a trooper, and toxicologists, describing the scene and what their investigations revealed. One Vidor police officer described the wreck, saying, quote, "It just looked like a war zone, like a bomb went off." A Vidor police sergeant said, quote, "That's probably one of the worst accidents I have seen, especially in that area." Another officer who saw Roy after the collision described Roy as, quote, "lethargic," that he just kind of had this wild 1,000-yard stare. Officers described finding clear plastic bags of what they believed to be marijuana near Roy's car and a bag filled with what they said they believed to be crack cocaine in the driver's side of the car. Toxicologists testified Roy tested positive for THC and PCP in blood samples. An analyst revealed his blood alcohol level, though, was within legal limits. Roy's attorney made a point to ask each officer if they had evidence Roy intended to cause the wreck. Roy appeared neutral throughout the trial, but there were tears from Bertrand's family and friends when the prosecution showed jurors pictures of a mangled van after the wreck, and a trooper testified there didn't appear to be braking and believed speed was a factor. Now, the trial will continue tomorrow, and the prosecution is expected to call one more witness to the stand. Follow us online and on air for updates. Live in Orange, Haley Bull, KFDM 6 News.